Hey guys, what's going on? So I was playing Black Ops 4 and I was playing Zombies, which I haven't played in a while. I ended up playing Rush just because it's more action packed, more to do, and quicker way to rank up. So what I did was I clicked on Zombies and I was checking out the characters, and I noticed something pretty strange, which kind of scared me at the same time. And I'll show you real quick. Let me just back up. I know this is kind of not the best way to do this. But this kind of scares me in the way that it almost looks like Treyarch is just throwing the Aether story to the side and not, making it very suspenseful or like almost like the final finale isn't going to be as epic as maybe everybody thought it was going to be. Because it looks like in the bios for the characters that they already released or tell you basically where the last map's going to be, the location. So if you look at Richthofen, and it reminded me also of the World at War Easter egg, profile Easter egg, but this one's not like coded or ciphered like the other one was. And that's the part that scares me. It actually is just out there for everyone to read. So it says Richthofen, more focused and sane than his Ultimus counterpart, Dr. Edward Richthofen. Unless there is a cipher in there that I'm overlooking, but he says is on a quest to reach the dimension called Agartha and defeat the cosmic entities plaguing Earth with undead monsters. Using the forbidden knowledge of the Chronorium, he will make any sacrifice to reach his goal. Any sacrifice. So it looks like they already put it out there where the final map's going to be, which scares me a little bit. And then I go into the other profiles, and they do, I think Takeo or Takeo, his profile says more about Agartha than the other guys. Because Dempsey says during World War One, Marine Corporal Tank Dempsey united with a Russian spy and a Japanese warrior to intercept Richthofen. The four have traveled across dimension ever since in a mind-bending quest to stop the zombie hordes. So there's not much there, like I said, unless there is a cipher in there of some sort, which at the time of doing this, I didn't really look at it. So I'll have to go back and maybe fiddle with it, see if there's anything there. And then for Nikolai, it says, unlike his Ultimus counterpart, Primus Nikolai Belinsky is smart, sober, and gets along with squad mates, though he is a wary of their manipulative leader, Richthofen. Fierce and loyal, Nikolai fights with whatever that says. Spirit. I know what it says, but I'm not going to try and butcher it and mess it up. Against all hell pigs and their otherworldly masters. Indomitable. Anyways, I actually probably should have researched that before I did this. But then again, like I said, I'll just skip ahead to Takeo. His is actually the other one that says something about Agartha. Born into a noble Japanese family with ties to the Emperor, Takeo Masaki pledged his sword to his divine leader only to learn in his dimensional travels with the premise crew that his devotion was misplaced. He fights on against the demon spawn of Agartha, seeking honor on his own terms. Sorry, I was thinking about something. So that's pretty much it. Obviously, for the Alchemy Chaos characters, there's nothing there. But it's just interesting that they already put it out there that they're going to Agartha. And I watch a lot of videos, I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I haven't seen many people, if not any person, mention DLC 4 and Agartha. I know people have mentioned the Great War. And I guess everybody just assumes the Great War is going to be above Earth. But as you know, and that's my next thing, is that Agartha is in the middle of the Earth. And that's what I wanted to kind of spend some time on this doing, is looking at what Agartha is and some photos to get an idea of what the map could be looking like. And then I also, actually, I'll do that one first, because I'm going to look at some pics and some stuff. Actually, no, let me just tell you what Agartha is, just in case anybody has not played the original zombie maps. Agartha is derived from Buddhism, it looks like, and it's the thought of demons living inside Earth. There are some takes on it where there are demons in the middle of the Earth. Some of them, more like the Nazi, use the Vril, saying the center of the Earth is going to be a place just for like the top people of the world. Like you have to be super privileged to be able to go to Agartha. But I think for the main part, even in zombies, it's demons. So that looks like it's more derived from the Buddhism. I guess they're staying away from the whole Nazi. As you can tell, they did away with the Nazi theme in zombies for obvious reasons. But it's referenced in a book, 1922, Beast, Men, and Gods. I think that might be the first book. But like it said, it was a kingdom, was known to the Buddhists as Agarthi. And it's based on information. So that's pretty much just to give you a base of what Agartha is. It's a kingdom that is said to be located in the Earth's core. It's related to the belief in a hollow Earth and is a popular subject in esotericism. So that's just to give you an idea what Agartha is. It's in the center of the Earth. There's demons there. And I don't know if it's just a different storyline, I guess, from Black Ops 3 and then even from Black Ops 2. Or Black Ops 3, the zombies in 115 came from outer space, whereas in Black Ops 4, it's different dimension timeline. They're going to the center of the Earth. I guess they don't want to kind of keep it repetitive of last game. So anyways, what I mainly want to do, because that's what Treyarch tends to do the most, is they take inspiration from movies and obviously books. So what I want to do, and I'm doing this for the sake of me and for the sake of people that play the game, I want to look at the top movies that feature Agartha or Hollow Earth. And I'll have to look on for it for free, hopefully somewhere, because that's gonna add up if you want to watch all these movies. Now these are very old ones because there's some newer movies, unless it's a numeric. Okay, there it is. Okay, so I'm gonna go through them. I just want to make sure that one was there because that's the one that I want to start with first. So this one is from 1930. I guess it's going in time order, numerical order, I guess, or date order. The Phantom Empire, 1935, when the ancient continent of Mu sank beneath the ocean. Some of the inhabitants survived caverns beneath the sea. Cowboy singer Gene Autry stumbles upon the civilization. Is he gonna click on the? Yeah, I'm just gonna read the summary. I'm not gonna click on everyone. 37. See, that's the thing. We'll do in Shangri-La. Is there a plane crash? There might be. So this might be what Shangri-La was kind of based off, was The Lost Horizon. A plane crash delivers a group of people to the secluded land of Shangri-La. But is it the miraculous utopia it appears to be? I'm just curious about that because, like I tell people don't do research in the zombies community. I'm just kind of curious if that was like maybe what. Sorry, I have the window open because it's kind of hot, so you're gonna hear a lot of noises. If that is what maybe Shangri-La was based off of, because I think it doesn't a plane crash in Shangri-La, and this is just something that I probably should look into. There's a lot of movies and stuff that zombie stuff is based off of. So anyways, this is just, I'm just going to go a little bit fast. So I'll click on it on my own. That's what I kind of do too. I want to just give the information to people. And they can go look at everything themselves, because you gotta realize the devs that make the game are in their 30s, 40s, maybe 50s, and they grew up with all this stuff, or they eventually watch these movies. But just go to Hollow Earth, IMDb, and like I said, I'm really just looking at this right now. I had an idea what I wanted to do in the video, but I know the Journey to the Center of the Earth is the most popular one. That's why I wanted to start with that one. But I might actually try that other one with Shangri-La, which is very interesting. I mean, aliens are in the center of the Earth. I would probably have to ask Jimmy Zielinski about that. He's probably not gonna say anything. But these are movies that I'm gonna start with just to get an idea or get a feel what they. I think they will put dinosaurs in there. Funny enough, I mean, that might sound like crazy, but I think you will see dinosaurs in DLC 4, because I did click on some stuff. I did watch some trailers. I don't remember which one, but they do reference dinosaurs a lot in Agartha and Journey to the Center of the Earth, and obviously it's on the cover art for this one. So like I said, I'm gonna try and watch some of these movies, and that's the old one. But I was looking for the Brendan Fraser one, but I'll watch some of these leading up. I mean, I have some time for DLC 4. Lemuria. Yeah, this is the one here with Brendan Fraser. That's the more popular one, and it obviously goes, like I said, in date order. Nazis at the Center of the Earth. See, 2012. See, a lot of this stuff people don't realize. Like, 100% of the stories in zombies are from movies and books and TV. They don't really. I mean, that's just the thing that they just kind of stuck with that, and that's an interesting one. I do want to see Nazi Sky. And the thing too, you gotta just look around the date that these movies came out. I think that's what they do. They just wanna. They kind of make it around the same time period as some of these movies. City of Ember. I'm not going to click on any of that. But like I said, this is probably the best way I'm going to start if people want to start that way also. And then I'll just go back real quick and look at some images just to kind of get an idea of what it could look like. Obviously, I'm going to have to watch those movies, but that looks pretty cool. I'm just trying to. Are they gonna just teleport into Agartha, or are they gonna actually physically? It would be cool if buried. See, this is the thing too. Like, this looks like the. It's so funny. Like, this looks exactly like the ball on the moon. I wonder if that's what that was based off of. I thought it might have been. I thought it might have been more the maze for buried. But that's pretty interesting. I mean, that might be stretching it. Or trying to look for something that doesn't connect. But like I said, this is just to give people an idea of what it looks. Raw video from inside Hollow Earth Agartha. What it could possibly look like. I mean, it sounds to me like we're definitely going to Agartha. next step is to find out what it could possibly look like. Obviously, they don't want to steal someone's exact photo or image. But I'm sure this is what they do. They just research and look for ideas of what they want Agartha to look like. But anyways, that's it. So I hope you guys liked it. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to keep checking some stuff out. To try and get an idea of what it could look like. I guess it's going to be... I wonder if it'll be a big castle like that. That's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm just going through this as I'm going through it with you guys. But that, back to the movies though. So that was one thing that I clicked on. There was a couple probably movies of Gartha from 2017, I think this said. That looks... I see. I want to watch stuff that has good production value. Like some type of budget. Like a lot of these movies, it's unfortunate. They're like really low budget and it's painful to watch. Or Gartha Films website. That should be cool. Oh, that's probably not going to load. Oh, it's playing music, so that's probably good that I didn't watch it. The only other thing I could look at some images for some movies. I know this is probably like really boring for you guys, but this is kind of what I do. I just look for stuff, see what it could look like, and then see if I'm right when it does come out. I mean, it is mentioned that that's where we're going, so... Anyways, I'll leave it at that. I'll see you guys later. Thanks.